It's me, guys, Rusty78609. I'm in downtown Taos on the square and where all the jillions of little shops are. It's a little early in the morning out here. It's about, I don't know, 8 o'clock maybe. Not much going on yet. But anyway, this is the entrance to a whole group of shops. And we'll check it out. We will check it out. I'll try not to be too shaky. But this is it, babe. This is Taos personified. Jillions of little shops. For ladies, they would think they died and went to heaven. How y'all doing?
Good. How about you?
Oh, I'm just doing so good. I itch. I think it's chiggers, though. But anyway, just jillions of little shops. Here's one here called the Coyote Moon. And they got all kind of stuff. I mean, if you just want to, remember George Carlin's comedy routine on stuff? Well, this would be considered stuff. It's all neat. I mean, it really is, and it would attract you. You know, this is the kind of stuff I might consider buying, even though it's just stuff. It's junk. It's the stuff you put away, and then it ends up in storage. But I'm just walking down these. This is not the square. We're going to get to the square in just a minute. About a minute and a half, actually. But I'm coming in the back way. I'm very familiar with this stuff because I've stayed out here several times, and I come down and walk around on the square, and sometimes I'll just sit down on a bench, and you'll meet people from all over the world. I mean, here's a guy apparently plays his guitar for tips. He abandoned it. He must not be doing too good. But you got to know he's streetwise as hell, babe. Here he is. Look at this fucking spook. He is a con from hell. You got to know that. Hey, look at this dude. He's a gypsy from hell. Now we're at the square, the beginning of it. You can actually drive through here, and I was going to drive through and do this, but you don't get to see anything. Here's a Mesas Edge, and this stuff is not cheap, I promise you. I don't see the prices, but some of this stuff is not cheap. It's pretty, that's beautiful. Look at this right here. You can see it very well because of the glare. I mean, this stuff is really freaking neat. You know what I mean? But I promise you, when you saw the price on that stuff, but look at all these little shops. They're all over the place, man. And everything you could think of. But it's early in the morning. This thing really doesn't start rolling until about 10 in the morning. Maybe 11, and then all day long it'll just be busy as hell. The tourist, this street will be packed. Nothing's open yet. I'm going to go across here, and this. I was here one day, and there's a what do you call it? It's a platform, but it's also anyway. The governor of New Mexico made a speech one day, and I just happened to be taking up space on one of these benches, and I listened to him.
You doing Pokemon?
Am I doing what?
Pokemon?
It
looked like you were playing that game.
I'd never even heard of it. What is it?
It's a game where you walk around and you find these little avatars and capture them, and they're superimposed on the real world.
Are we avatars?
Not that I know of. Pokemon Go is the full.
where,
I was going to ask you a question because I just started and
I know I travel around. I do videos. I have a little YouTube channel. But what I was going to ask you, where are you from? Here?
I live here now.
Do you?
Yeah.
You moved here from
Massachusetts.
all the way from Mass. Isn't it lovely here though?
Yeah.
You got to love this.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go. Yeah. Google it. It's. I'm probably not going to play it much, but I just wanted to know what all the fuss is about. It's really a big deal now.
It's addictive.
They say. Probably not for me.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
Rusty 78609.
Rusty 78609. Okay, got it, Rusty.
Sure. Well, that's the kind of subscriber I need. We're like twins, aren't we? Pokemon? Yee. Hello. Okay. See, that's what I mean. That's one thing about, see, the flavor of travel are the few moments like that, okay? And believe me, for me, somehow I have a sign on me that says, local idiot, you know, take advantage of him, okay? I mean, or if I park in a parking lot in a strange town, every panhandler, without seeing my license plates, knows that I'm a target somehow. Is there something? Oh, here's one. Here it comes. Let's see, here comes one now. This is Joe the Panhandler. Watch it. He's going to hit on me. You watch what I'm telling you. Take a good look at him. What do you know? I got lucky. Oh, lucky. One eye, one ear, no tail, 3 legs, and answers to the name of Lucky. That's a dog. A dog named Lucky. Anyway, there's a little hotel here called La Honda, scratch that, cut, Hotel La Fonda. It's really a neat place if you ever want to stay on the square in Taos, because they have a restaurant, and it's pretty good. I'm sure it's not cheap. But that's it right here. It's right on the square. They have little balconies where you can sit out and stuff. Where are you ladies from?
We're from Texas.
Well, me too. Well, hell, we're kin.
Howdy.
Howdy. We're kin folk.
We're going to have to
Whereabouts in Texas from?
You were Highland up around Marble Falls, Barnett, Lampa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's me. Where y'all from?
Plano area.
Plano, Texas?
Yeah.
Plano. We're Plano, Texas.
Oh, never mind.
We're Plano, Texas.
I was going to take her picture, but she said I'd have to pay her.
No, you just take
We have to be on our best behavior because all the boys are in there at the coffee shop.
Uh-oh. Well, isn't that a nice place to stay, though?
It's a nice place.
Is this better weather than Plano?
Just a tad, not
near as hot.
No kidding. It's
Until
about.
you during the
You
day.
get a little bit of something. Ours is just really hot 24/7.
No, I
That's the
know.
difference.
Believe me, babe. I live in
Yeah.
Central
But
Texas.
she's from Waco.
Yeah, I'm not too far from you.
Yeah, I used to be from Waco.
My
100 miles.
back in the late 40s.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the late 40s. 43, yeah. Late 40s. My uncles and all, they went to San Antonio and made their lives.
Right.
I'm from North Texas, Sherman.
Oh, well, see, that's
We're all
almost
Sherman.
another state. But you know, it's a funny thing, and I'm sure y'all may have found it.
Marble Falls and fish.
Yeah.
Way
but,
back in the.
But you walk around here, and the only people that'll talk to you are people from Texas.
Yeah. That's the way it is everywhere.
No, I'm telling you, I travel around and I run into it everywhere. You'll say, "Hey, how you guys doing? Where y'all from?" Nothing.
But so many of
They
them.
typically are not.
So many of them are from Texas. So at
I
least
get
we.
that a lot of places. They
Yeah,
say,
we
you
met
can tell
some
you're
really
from
nice.
Texas.
We
Yeah.
met some really nice
It's not
people.
just the accent; it's just friendlier.
Well, we're just outgoing. That's all.
We've met some really nice people out last night.
But they were Texans.
And they were from Wichita Falls.
See there? That's what I mean.
And it's
Yeah.
but,
But anyway, your boyfriends are waiting for y'all.
oh no, we're heading out. We're heading.
Are these
Santa Fe.
are these strange men, or did y'all know them
No,
before?
they're cops.
Oh, no.
There's the Mexico police is all in there. You know, it's a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
I said we had to be on our best behavior because right in
Oh,
there.
I got you. I
Okay,
got you.
I'm a little slow this morning.
You're slow. Hey, honey, I'm just getting started. Anyway, enjoy your day.
Thank you. Nice to talk with you.
You bet. Y'all be careful. Anyway, downtown Taos, folks. I'll sign this thing off now. I don't know how long it's been, about 10 minutes. But be that as it may, this is the square. I'm going to do a 360. Let me get in the shade. And here's a statue of somebody. Might as well get him in the picture while I'm here. Another thing they have here that's great, they have water right here for the tourists. Turistas. You can actually get you a drink of water. You just lift this little handle and out comes the water. Well, it doesn't work. Maybe they can't get water. Okay, who is this guy? This guy here is Padre somebody, da 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 da. You can read it if you want to. I'm not. And that's that. And here he is. If he, see how the reason they made this statue to him, you can see how big he is. Anybody that big deserves a statue. I'm kidding. Anyway, now I'll do it. Well, let's see if I can do a 360. Okay, here we go. There's the Hotel La Fonda. This is the square. All the cops are in the coffee shop, which is probably true. And there's some people there visiting, and there's a big tree. But anyway, this is the square right here. This is what they call the square in Taos, New Mexico. Really a pretty place. This time of the day. And 2 hours from now, you won't recognize this place. And if you ever come here, the best place to buy t-shirts, I'll tell you, everybody wants a t-shirt when they're traveling. I know I've done it. And right here on the corner, it's called, I'm not sure if it's called the t-shirt shop or not, but if you get here in late August, because after Labor Day, the tourist season is ending here, and you can buy t-shirts here cheaper than you can at Walmart. Okay? Here it is, called the Coyote Club. That is the t-shirt shop, babe. And they are open Monday through Sunday, 9 to 9. Anyway, I better end this. I will. Okay, guys. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye.